All right, everyone, let's keep on rocking into this Chapter 8 grammar here. I want to talk to you about I-stem nouns. So, I-stem nouns are a particular type of noun. They only occur in third declension. There is no such thing as a first or second declension I-stem noun. So, in order to recognize an I-stem, like when you see it in your vocab, there's a certain thing you have to look for. And there are 3 ways to recognize an I-stem. Sometimes an I-stem noun will fit more than one of the 3 categories. That's okay. They only have to fit one to be an I-stem. So category 1 is something called parasyllabic nouns. These nouns have the same number of syllables in both the nominative and genitive singulars. And remember, on your vocab list, you get nominative and genitive singulars. So that's how you figure that out. Remember, they can only be third declension, though. So examples are mare maris, because mare has 2 syllables, mar, a, and maris has 2, maris. So they have the same number of syllables. Finis, finis, hostis, hostis, clades, clades. Some nouns are parasyllabic, and there are exceptions to the I-stem rule, and you learn most of these in Chapter 1, frater, pater, canis, mater. Not I-stems, even though they have the same number of syllables in the nominative and genitive singular. Category 2, nouns that have a base and 2 consonants. Now, remember this says base and 2 consonants. So think about how you find the base of a noun. You have to drop genitive singular. Again, in this case, it'll be the is on the genitive singular because they're all third declension. All I stems are third declension. So here's an example from your vocab, herbs, herbis. If you remove the is from herbis, you have 2 consonants, the R and the P, remain. Other examples are things like pars partus, nox noctis, mors mortis. And you see here, I've bold-faced 2 consonants. So if you drop that is and what you're left with at the end of the base is 2 consonants, it's an I-stem. Finally, the third category of I-stems are any neuter third declension nouns, then an E, AL, or AR. Okay, there aren't a lot of these. You do have one in your vocab. Animal, animalis is going to be an I-stem because it's a neuter noun. It's third declension with the is here, and the nominative ends in al. That's why it's an I-stem. Mare maris is one. Animal, animalis, or calcar, calcaris are all examples. And they are discussed above in the I-stem videos. This one right here, third declension I-stem nouns. Now, here's a declension of a masculine I-stem, hostis, hostis. It is totally normal, third declension. It will match your noun card entirely, except for the genitive plural, which will have an I before the um genitive plural ending. That's the only place that that I appears. It makes it an I-stem for any masculine or feminine I-stem noun. Right here, genitive plural. Neuter I-stem will appear in 4 places. Ablative singular, here's the I. Nominative and accusative plural, I before the A, and the same genitive plural. So between the two, the only thing that the masculine and feminines and the neuters have in common is that genitive plural IUM. See? But neuter has an I in the ablative singular, and the I before the A in the nominative and accusative plural, and the I before the UM in the genitive. So it says here, watch the video below, but I'm actually going to put this video right here at the top, up here, right after Chapter 8 neuter noun video that you just watched. So, those are your I-stems. Watch this video as many times as you want. Watch the other video if you like. I recommend it. You can never hear something enough. And then you will have in your grammar folder, let me find it for you, an I-stem project. You're going to write a poem that discusses how to identify an I-stem and what I-stems are. So here's the rubric, and some recommendations, and ask me any questions that you have, and good luck.